Hi, my name is Dhurv Patel. I did my undergraduate degree in the Bachelor's of Science in Bioengineering at the University of Maryland College Park. There I founded a company that was focused on AI and neurodiagnostics, particularly in memory disorders, and was fortunate enough to win a national NIH grant and even gave a TEDx talk along the way talking about my experiences in this field and treating and diagnosing this population. I also worked in medical devices and pharmaceuticals innovation, and so I was always really interested in the intersection of engineering, medicine, and entrepreneurship, which is why I went on to attend the Carle, Illinois College of Medicine at the University of Illinois, which is the world's first engineering-based medical school. There I also sat on the admissions committee reviewing admissions processes and applicants, and that's one of the reasons why I'm really interested in helping the next generation of physicians be confident in their applications to medical school. Right now, I'm currently a resident. We'll be training in adult neurology at Northwell Health's North Shore University Hospital / Long Island Jewish Medical Center. In the future, I want to build a career that combines my interest in clinical neurology, so seeing patients, with also medical innovation. So, using engineering and AI like I've done before to improve diagnostics and care for patients with neurological disorders like stroke, epilepsy, memory disorders, and more. Throughout my career, I've had a really great opportunity to work in all aspects of medicine, from the preclinical research environment to the clinical and even post-commercialization market environment in both business aspects, the hospital aspects, and patients aspects. And throughout this, I've been able to see different and receive different awards from pharmaceutical companies as well as universities. For example, my work in dementia was recognized by the NIH through the debut grant. And migraines, I developed green light glasses and was given the best presentation and overall design award from the university and several others. But I think the main one that I'm proud of is national recognition from the American Academy of Neurology for the Medical Student Prize for Excellence Award, sort of encompassing all of my work in community service, helping underserved populations learn about neuroscience, as well as being a wellness mentor in this space and moving forward in research and innovation to sort of push the boundaries of what we know and what we can know in this field. I think the key to success in medical school is finding balance. Being disciplined in your studying is really, really important, but also taking care of yourself outside of academics is just as important. What I've seen through my career is that the students who thrive are always the ones who learn how to manage their time well and ask for help when they need it the most. They build a strong support system, and they're able to rely on the support system when they need it, to sort of push themselves in their academics, their research, and community service. Medical school and training is a marathon. It's not a sprint, and so resilience and consistency matter just as much as hard work. My approach to medical school counseling is unique because I've seen the admissions process from every side. I once was a high school student who wanted to go to medical school. I was a pre-med. I was a medical student who wanted to go to residency at a very specific place and a specific specialty. And so I've seen what it's like, even as a mentor during all these processes for the previous generation, and even as an admissions committee member as well, reviewing these processes. And I know this entire process is long, it's daunting, and it's intimidating, and I know how that feels. And so I avoid a one-size-fits-all approach and take each individual applicant with the specific experiences they have, where they come from, whether they're have very unique backgrounds and unique statistics and all of these things, to sort of generate a very specific pathway onto how we can help that applicant's application be as confident as it can be. My biggest strength as a coach/consultant comes from knowing the admissions process from the inside. I know the things that admissions committees are looking for. I've seen how they work and the different rules and regulations that are involved in this entire process. I also came myself from a relatively unique background, having done engineering before and having built this really unique career prior to attending medical school. And so I know what it means to build an application that is unique, and I know how important it is and how new students can create an application that is also unique, that will stand out amongst thousands of applications that committee members typically have to sort through. I'm passionate about helping students because I wouldn't be where I am without the help of my mentors. I had a really great group of residents and other faculty members who had gone through this process before and encouraged me to pursue my dreams. And I want to pass down this wealth of knowledge that I've now accumulated through these entire processes to the next generation of physicians so I can help them succeed and help them also be confident in their applications as well.